guys, and welcome back. Today I'm going to be testing out a new line from E.l.F. Cosmetics. As soon as I saw this line announced on Instagram, I knew I had to have all of it. So when it launched, I went online and bought all that I could. Some of the stuff was already sold out. I have a lot of the products and we're going to dive into them today. This is the E.l.F. Mint Melt collection, and the packaging and all of this is absolutely gorgeous. First of all, I love everything mint. I love the color. I love mint chocolate chip ice cream. I needed this, and the packaging is absolutely adorable. Color is so beautiful. We're gonna dive into all the products that I have and see if this collection is worth your money. Okay, first is the Mint Melt Minty Fresh Cooling Cleanser. I used this morning for the first time. It is a foam cleanser, not my normal method of cleansing. I like cream cleansers better. It does have a minty smell. It kind of smells a little bit like chocolate mint. It smells like an Andes mint. I like this. Again, I've only used it once. It seemed to cleanse really well. It wasn't too like burning minty on my face. But I'm going to continue to test this out to see if it's any good. But we're going to dive into the makeup products now. First is I have the Mint Melt Cooling Face Primer. So let's see what this feels like, looks like, and how it performs. Ooh. So the product itself is a minty kind of color. It's a little more blue than the packaging, but it doesn't have too strong of a smell. It's very like gel feeling. So let's see here. This is a very interesting texture. It's got a little bit of a grip to it. It doesn't just like slide over the skin. It's drying tacky already. I don't feel a cooling sensation. This is very weird. And it's definitely sticky. All right, so I'm gonna put my foundation on and see how it goes on top of this sticky primer. Okay, so the foundation went on just fine over that primer. We'll see if this lasts any longer or better than it normally does. Let's go ahead and go on to the eyes. Lincoln is eating and humming down here. Sorry if you can hear him. So I got the eyeshadow brush set, which again, I love this color so much. I'm gonna use my Cinema Secrets real quick just to clean these. I don't like using new brushes until they are cleaned, and this is a quick way to clean them without having to wait for them to dry. So here are the eyeshadow brushes, and there are two of their bite-sized eyeshadow palettes in the Mint Melt collection, and I think I'm going to use a mixture of both of them. I can test them out today. I'm so excited for these. They're so gorgeous. I also got the E.l.F. Mint Melt No Budge eyeshadow. So they had, I think, they had 2 or 3 colors of the eyeshadow sticks, and I got this shade right here, and I think this one's called Ice Cream. So I want to use this too. How can I use all of this? Let's dive in. I'm going to take the fluffiest brush. This is the blending brush, and I want to start in, this is the Mint to Be eyeshadow palette. I'm going to start with this matte mint shade and see how this shows up. All right, E.l.F., let's see how these perform. This is a very pale mint shade, and so it's taking quite a bit to build it up. It's not quite as, it's such a pastel color, it's really hard to get a bunch of pigment, but I can definitely see it on my eyes, and it's a good start in transition, so I'm fine with that. And I'm gonna go ahead and take from that same palette the deepest shade. This is a very deep, like mint undertoned green. So let's... Okay, now I'm gonna take the other palette. This is Chocolate Mint, and I'm going to take this shade and put it in the crease. I just want to warm up the crease a little bit. And this shade is very pigmented, but is blending out nicely. Pretty. Okay, I'm gonna take the flat shader brush and go back into that deep green color to deepen up the outer corner some more. Okay, and I'm gonna take the smallest brush, the eye contour brush, and I'm gonna take that brown shade under the eye. I'm gonna swatch the 3 minty shimmer shades because I don't know which one I want. Let's see. Okay, that one's more glittery. This is that. I'm gonna start with the one in the chocolatey mint palette, and I'm gonna put this on my lid and see how it looks on the eye. Oh yeah, that one's pretty. Oh, I just love mint. That's my shade. Okay, and then I'm gonna take the deepest brown shade and I'm going to just put, whew, that is pigmented. I'm gonna put just a touch of this on the very, very outer corner. I'm gonna take the eyeshadow stick and I'm gonna use this as my inner corner. It might be too deep for that, but I wanna try this while we're, oh, that is pretty. That is very reflective. I'm gonna put it on this very inner portion of my eyelid too. Okay, so there are the eyes. I'm gonna do my eyeliner and mascara. Come back for the final product. I have one more to test out. All right, so there are the finished eyes. I'm gonna put on the Revlon Color Stay Lip Liner in Natural real quick. All right, so the last product that I was able to pick up is a lip gloss. This is the Mint Melt Lip Plumping Gloss in Mint Sparkle. There are a few shades of the lip gloss. I'm not a huge plumping gloss fan. I don't like burning lips, but let's see if this feels too intense or not. Interesting. So I don't feel any tingling or burning yet. Just feels like a really thick gloss. Has a ton of little glitters in it. On camera, viewing in the monitor, it looks really, really pretty. Oh, I feel a little bit of burning now. Looking like up close at my lips, it looks a little crazy because I see green, a ton of green and gold glitters all over my lips, which is not my usual look. It's definitely starting to tingle now. But on camera, it makes my lips look super shiny and I kind of like it on camera. I'm not a huge fan of the burning feeling on my lips, but... All right, so here is the finished look with the new e.l.f. Mint Melt collection. Let me know what you think of it in the comments below. I personally think it's so cute. I love the eyeshadow palettes. If I had to just pick one, I would get the chocolate mint one because I like the combination of having the mint with the brown. Let me swatch this actually for you real quick because we haven't seen all the shades. So here is the mint, chocolate mint one. There are those shades. So I think this other light shimmer shade is going to be gorgeous as well. But if I had to just pick one, I would definitely pick the chocolate one. I just prefer it. So the primer is okay. I think my foundation looks great, but I don't see a huge difference. We'll see if it wears better maybe, because it was definitely a really tacky primer. But overall, I really enjoyed this collection. The lip gloss is starting to burn quite a bit, but not unbearably, but not something that I would wear often because I don't really like that feeling on my lips. But if you like a plumping gloss, it is beautiful. Alright guys, so that's gonna wrap it up for this video. I hope that you enjoyed this. If you did enjoy this, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already and you wanna see future videos, hit that subscribe button down below and I will see you guys next time. Stay gorgeous. Bye. One, I would... If you have heard Lincoln in the background this entire video and you made it through it, thank you. I'm sorry. He's a toddler. He's loud.